I have become the best known sport flooring contractor in the world, and I'm just getting started. Hello, this is Paul Nelson with Western Sport Floors, Wyoming Wood Floors, coming to you today from Clinton, Montana. Today I just wanted to go over contractor sales. We'll talk about contractor sales. I'm a contractor. All of us, if we want to stay in business, sooner or later have to sell our product. Today I thought I would make some calls and just demonstrate on camera some of my techniques, which may not be the best, but they are what they are. It keeps our company afloat, of making calls. First thing I like to do is I like to have a list. I got 52 people that I'm going to call. I have some rules, and listen, there's sales training all over the place. This is just mine, and I'm going to make an assumption that you are primarily a contractor. So sales is a secondary effort for you, but it's critically important. You have to sell your product. So there's a few rules that I have. Number one, you have to be committed to your product. We primarily sell gymnasiums. I don't have a gymnasium in my house, but if I did, I certainly would buy from myself. I would be buying my own product. In this case today, I am selling a gym floor school. I have committed to send my guys, myself and my guys, to the school. I've written the check, so I've bought my own product. I think that's a critical component of commitment, is that you buy your own product. I wrote down have fun. When I make these calls, most of these people are my friends. I'm calling my friends, but it's the same thing if I were calling the prospects that I have for the gymnasium floor business. I interact with these people all the time, year in, year out, year in, year out. And most of the people that I would be calling to sell our gym floor service to are also my friends. I like to call friends. They're the easiest people to sell to because they already like and trust you. And thirdly, follow up relentlessly. I happen to think that if our customers don't use our service, they're the losers, because I think we do the best job of anybody in our marketplace. So we're going to follow up relentlessly, because it's detrimental to our customers if they're not using our service. That's relentless. Follow up, that's commitment. I'll just leave him a message. Hey Tom, Paul Nelson, Western Sport Floors.
Hey, Paul.
Jimmy Waters. Anything you say can and will be used in a video.
Oh, great.
Looking forward to seeing you then, Jimmy.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Is not available.
Hey, Mr. Coonahan, it's Paul Nelson, Western Sport Floors.
Sorry I missed your call.
I want to talk to you about a gym floor school down in Phoenix.
I can't get to my phone.
Hey, Tim, it's Paul Nelson. You know, anything you say can and will be used in a video, but I got more information on this gym floor school. We'll do a video, and you can tell the world about your company.
You're talking about a school down in Phoenix.
There's a school down in Phoenix.
Mary said if you move it up to next week, we're coming down.
Hey, Nemo. Dylan, how we doing? Did I mention this gym floor school? Ben, it's Paul Nelson.
Please record your voice message.
Hey, Mr. Young, it's Paul Nelson.
Hey, Paul.
Abby, how are ya? Hey, Jason, it's Paul Nelson, Western Sport Floors, Wyoming Wood Floors.
Please record your message.
Hello, Larry, this is Paul Nelson.
Hi, this is Jeff Baseman from Baseman Brothers.
Hey, Mr. Baseman, it's Paul Nelson.
This is Steve.
Mr. Yoder, it's Paul Nelson. Flew into Montana this morning. We put a video up on Sport Floor Contractors. It's Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
You got it. Yeah, you got to get out of Ohio this time of year.
What's up, Paul?
Mr. Boberg. Hey, there's a gym floor school going down in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm sorry, you got to edit all of this.
Is not available.
Hello, Mr. Branson. This is Paul Nelson, gym floor school. It's going down. Hey, Terry, it's Paul Nelson calling you from Clinton.
Paul Nelson.
Mr. Lyman, anything you say can and will be used in a video.
Oh, crap. As cold as can be up there.
It's cold and it's been snowing every single day for 2+ weeks. My friend Floyd Shelton is putting on a gym floor school. Sean Geary, you want to hear a funny story?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey, Mr. Snoke.
Telephone number 208.
Man, people that don't have a voicemail set up, I do not understand how they stay in business. I don't understand how they stay in business. Hey, Chuck, it's Paul Nelson.
Hello.
We got a video that we just cut today. Floyd Shelton flew in and I did a video with him. Is it nice and warm in Chicago?
22, it's the warmest it's been in a couple weeks. Paul Nelson, how are you?
Mr. Foster, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Well, I have got something that you're going to be really excited about.
But if you would like to leave your name.
Paul Nelson.
At the tone.
Hey, Andrew Ledford.
Yes, sir.
Sergio, it's Paul Nelson with Western Sport Floors. I'll send you the information, Sergio. If it's something you're interested in, you can let me know. Well, Mr. Heineman, how are you? You know what separates a person of accomplishment from the rest of the world?
Effort.
I'll give you that, effort. I was thinking they actually return a telephone call, is what I was going to say, but
Oh, I'm into that, man.
it's just unbelievable how many folks, A, don't have a voicemail set up, and B, if you can leave them a voicemail, don't bother to call you back.
No, that's terrible, and people don't realize the power of it.
Okay, so coming back with final thoughts on contractor sales. It's been a couple of days since I made the calls and we cut the initial part of this video, and so I wanted to follow up on it, particularly to contractors. I don't think I can overstate how critical it is to have a voicemail that is set up, that isn't full, and the second component of that is to actually call people back. Now, I'm not chastising anybody of my contractor friends that didn't call me back. I understand as a salesperson, if somebody doesn't call me back, maybe they weren't interested. I got it. They're busy. I'm busy too. If somebody was calling trying to sell me something that I absolutely wasn't interested in, it's entirely likely I wouldn't call them back. But particularly when it comes to interacting with your customers, calling somebody back is just a critical function of staying and being in business and staying in business. And so to finish up with the sales, I would say that somehow you have to divorce yourself from the idea that somebody's personally rejecting you. They just at this particular time don't have a use for the service that you're offering, whether it's selling a gym floor school or whether it's selling somebody a new gym, a sanding or a recoat for their existing facility. If they're not interested right now, they're not going to follow up. They're not going to call you back, and they're not going to buy what you're selling because they don't need it. Without a need, now that can change. Tonight the boiler can burst and put water all over that floor, and you're the guy they need to get a hold of. So it's all about timing, and so don't get too hung up on whether or not somebody calls you back or isn't interested in your services right now. They will be in the future. And the second thing is, as I was going through that list, I had 52 people that I was on that list that I was working. I stood at the podium here for 90 minutes. Sales is about repetition, doing things over and over and over and over again. A message where I'm leaving a prospect a message, giving them a brief idea why I'm calling them. If they call me back, that person is ready to buy. That's been my experience. So watch for those callbacks. I had one of those during the 90 minutes, and that person is coming to the gym floor school. So keep that in mind. As you're making calls, leave messages. If they're calling you back, you've got to take that call immediately. That person wants to buy. I'm no sales expert, but these are some of the things that I do. I thought maybe I'd share it and perhaps it would help somebody else. For Western Sport Floors and Wyoming Wood Floors, this is Paul Nelson. You make it a great day.